Before enrolling in this class, I knew the topics that we were going to be discussing were going to interest me, but I didn't realize how much they would. I also didn't realize how much humor could affect your day-to-day life, and also that there were different forms of humor. I was originally not in this May term, but I do not regret switching over at all. Not only because the professor was amazing, but also because going into class each day, I knew I wasn't going to be bored. I was able to take away so much from this class, and there is so much that I can use in my everyday life, and also so much that I can share with friends and family to hopefully better themselves. Some things specifically I learned from this class that I believe the general public should know is that humor can either be used as a tool or a weapon, and that there's appropriate and inappropriate ways of using humor. It's all about the audience, the setting that you're in, and the context of the joke. Another thing I think the general public should know about humor is that it can have health benefits, which I didn't realize. We discussed in class that laughter can do things like improve circulation, reduce blood pressure, improve pain tolerance, and so much more. The most interesting research we discussed in class, in my opinion, was the pain tolerance after surgery research. So what they did there was they took a bunch of patients after orthopedic surgery and then assigned them to one of three conditions. The conditions were a humorous movie, a non-humorous movie, and then no movie at all. And then they looked at how much pain medication the patients requested after watching the movie. And they found that patients in the humorous movie condition requested minor pain-relieving medications like aspirin less often than the patients in the other two conditions. I think the reason I found this interesting is because I want to go into a healthcare career. I want to be a physical therapist, so I feel like knowing this information could be beneficial to me in my future. Yeah. Some advice I would give to someone interested in taking this class is that there is a lot of note-taking and lecturing, but as long as they pay attention and take the notes, they'll do just fine. I tend to be someone who struggles on exams, but I feel like in this class, I've been very locked in and paid attention every day, and so I'm happy with how I've been doing so far on the exams and assignments and stuff. I would also let them know that I would 100% recommend they take this class because the information, in my opinion, could be interesting to anyone. And there's also a lot of opportunity for laughter, which is always good in a class. In the future, I will definitely be using the information I learned in this class, especially in the workplace. I can use humor to ease the stress in my workplace or to grow deeper connection with my colleagues. Overall, I loved this class and would recommend it to anyone.